Are you wondering why I have antennas on? Sorry about this. There we go. Well, I have antennas on because I saw something last night. Not a bug. It was aliens. Well, not really the aliens themselves, but their ship. Yeah, I used the thing that has a cat ears on it. But I can put them back on after I'm done this video. She's barking at someone across the street. Silly dog. She won't bite anyone. She's a sweetheart. Yeah, this thing's messed up. Okay, now I'll tell you about my alien encounter. My UFO sighting. Most of you might not believe it, and most of you might, but this is no ordinary encounter because it's not fake, it's real. Plus, there was no explanation for it. I mostly have explanations for aliens and UFOs, but this one I had no explanation for. It was really far up in the sky. So yeah, it could have made noise, but you couldn't hear it because it was too far up. It was like, okay, first it went down the sky and then it just stopped. If we didn't see it move, we would have thought it was a star and not focus on it. But when we focused on it for a long time, and it never moved. And what it did was, like, it had lights on the bottom and they were spinning around. And there was one white one, one light blue one, and then one red one that once in a while blinked. And also it had a big white one in the middle that blinked really bright once in a while. And yeah, I was spinning around. Not even joking about this. Not even joking. So it was spinning around and it looked like it was shooting lasers out. We once in a while saw lights shoot out of it. And it stayed there like it was spying on us. And once in a while we saw things, lights shoot across the sky and disappear. That I don't know if it was shooting star or not. I don't know much about shooting stars, but I've heard that they only come once in a while, once in 100 years. They're asteroids, not stars. And yeah. And then my parents came out, and knowing them, they're so skeptical. They thought it was a planet or a star, but I kept trying to tell them it wasn't a star because it moved and then just stayed there. And it wasn't a planet because planets don't just move across the sky and stop. Planets don't shoot out lights. Planets don't have spinning lights on the bottom of it. Seriously, it was a flying saucer. Not even kidding. So it just hovered above us for the longest time. I don't know if it stayed there all night or not. We weren't going to stay out there all night on the trampoline looking. unless we fall asleep on the trampoline. Yeah, not even kidding about this. No joke. Me and Sarah both saw it, and it was a UFO. That is my alien story. Wait, I'll tell you last year's story. So it started in August. Or was it July? Yeah, it was August. So, no. I don't remember when it was, but it was last summer. Summer 2010. And it was a hovering noise. You could hear it during the day, but you mostly could hear it at night, and it got loud and louder and louder, and eventually it was right over the house, and it woke me up crying. I didn't want aliens to abduct me, yet I am an alien myself, apparently. Yeah. The other one doesn't wiggle much. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Yeah. It was a very loud hovering noise last summer 2010. That's my alien story. Bye-bye.